What is cracking, Z car fans? Welcome to episode number 2 of my Z restoration. Now, I have to apologise first of all because the title and the thumbnail was absolute clickbait. I will tell you that I've done zero on the car this week. Absolutely nothing at all. That is actually a bit of a lie because I have made some bookings for the car. I did book the car in to go down and have a blast. Either the last week of January or the first week of February. The guy's going to give me a bit of a timetable when he can do it, when he can fit it in. Basically, I need a couple of days of clear weather so I can send it down, blast it, he can prime it, and we can get it over to the panel shop. I spoke to the boys at the panel shop. They sort of gave me an indication of between 6 and 8 months to get the body up and complete and painted and done. So that's pending not finding any other hidden damage or any hidden rust on the vehicle, which I'm pretty sure is pretty good. So floors are really clean, so that's the only thing that could be a bit of a problem, but they look really good. I did sort of have a bit of a play with the wiring, which you saw in the thumbnail. Now, it is actually pretty good condition. I've got it just on the floor here. I'll show you some of the little bits I found that do need to be corrected, which I will correct. And I spoke to a couple of people about the motor. Now, I had a hunt around Gumtree and I had a hunt around to see what the best option is for the car. I don't want the car to be a big, high horsepower, just monster that's hard to drive. I want to be able to just get in, enjoy the car, nice and classic. I want to build it to sort of how things would have been back in '76 when the car was new. So I don't want twin cams, injection turbos, big front mounts, all that sort of stuff. I've had all that. I don't want that anymore. I've got like I said, I've got an old 911, which is just original as it came out in '81. And jump in the car and I can just enjoy it, and I'm not worried about getting pulled over, I'm not worried about yellow stickers, I'm not worried about any of that sort of crap. So I just, yeah, I think that the plan is to sort of stick with the L26, not leave it completely standard, you know, we're gonna actually do a little bit of work on it. So I've got it over there, we'll have a bit of a look at that in a second. But like I said, first thing I did was did a bit of a look at the wiring harnesses. So I've got that all here. It actually is in pretty good condition. There are a few sort of connections. The guy who had the car before me had battery isolation on it and cut some really strange pieces out which I found. I thought that all need sort of correcting, but most things are actually pretty good. There's not too much around the harnesses that needs too much work, so I can tidy these up really quickly and get them away ready for sort of stage 2. I will be putting electronic ignition in the car. Obviously no plugs and points, we don't need that. Here's what I found the other day. So yeah, just sort of hacked into ignition harnesses and things like that. But that's real easy repair. There's really not much. It's going to take me 5-10 minutes to fix that sort of stuff. I will unwrap all the wiring, all the conduit, and retape everything. Nice new Nido tape. Get everything really clean before it goes back in. Like I said, I'll run over here. We'll have a little look at the motor. So yeah. We're gonna stick with this one. It is the original motor that came in the car. So L26, 2.6 litre. We will put a set of cam, put a cam in it, and triple weathers, set of extractors, get the compression up higher, but everything just rebuild back to standard. Like I said, we'll get rid of this modern, probably a modern fuel pump as well. But yeah, it is what it is, and it is what it's going to be, and I'm not going to try and do too much to it. I'd love to have more to talk about really with the car, and I will promise that I'll put a bit more effort in over the next week and try and get something done. The rest of the car is actually, like I said before in the first episode, it is all up in boxes. I'll pull a box out and we'll start working through. I found a place down in Midland, which is just near my house, which will pull all the bolts, blast them and re-galv them and recoat them. So I get all the bolts done. I'll get all the pieces that need powder coating, I'll get them out, get them all over to the powder coaters. I've got a cellar in my house that I've got a heap of stuff in at the moment, so probably next episode we'll jump into the cellar and I'll show you what I've got sort of saved up, ready to go for the vehicle. Like I said, 3 weeks. We should get the car down to the blasters. I'm away on leave in February, just for a couple of weeks, so I want to get it there, get that done before the 9th of Feb. That's my plan, to get that sorted. Look, I'd like, again, apologise, bit of clickbait and start. Should have really not said that or done that, but I have had a bit of a play with the wiring, so fingers crossed. It's a bad thing, I shouldn't have done that. But I promise I'll do some work in the next week, and I'll do a bit of an update video today's Thursday, so I'll do an update video next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and upload it for the weekend. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of where we are, and we have done nothing, like I said. I apologise for that, but promise in the next week we'll have something to show. So thanks guys, thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, my_Z_restoration. I'll try and get some pictures and bits and pieces up there, just Z stuff basically, Z stuff in general. And I really appreciate you following me, and look forward to making a few more videos and actually getting some progress on the car. I apologise for not getting those. Thank you, see you next time guys, thank you.